Impossible. Not yet. Enough of this. Why? How dare you?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
You would have us believe that my servant merely forgot bringing you here. That's Carol. Is this more?
Perhaps. The waters of the River Lane are known to have that effect.
I will take you at your word. But as long as you're... How dare you threaten her? This ends...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salve. Oh. Yulia. All right. What? Oh.
And here you are. Allow me to introduce myself. As you have already gathered, I've been known by many names. Nergal to the Sumerians, Osiris to the Egyptians, Hades to the Greeks, and Pluto to the Romans. But the one... set anywhere, and yet my beloved still wears hers. What is this? How did you come by it? You vile, despicable creature. Why would you do such a thing? And worse still, boast about it. You have put me in an impossible position. If I refuse, you will murder her. And yet, if I agree, I will lose my wager and return to Elysium humiliated and alone. Perhaps you are cleverer than you appear, mortal. I do not see that I have a choice in this. Your treachery and savagery have opened my eyes like nothing I've witnessed in 3,000 years. And now you have shown me your species' true colors. And I see that Proserpina was a fool to have ever believed in you at all. This has gone on too long. It is time for me to let go of this form, of her, of all of you. But know this. If I abandon the wager and leave for Elysium, neither she nor your kind may ever ascend. Because, despicable creature, the best I can do, I will have Charon. It is not up to me, you see. Once this exodus begins, the events that what will become of now, you had best pray.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a fool. Now, of course, I can't help but with the... Excellent. So now I have a plan. Good. Diana is our goddess of the hunt. The one thing priests and poets agree on, and it just... And would you like to get... Oh, gods no! Have you tried... No. Here's what... Then, you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, but make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead. But in my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Because the gods would... I'm more of a... When... So... Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment. And here we are, a gold leaf bow. Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. May the gods not watch over you. How'd you do?
Incredible. Oh, what a relief.
Ah,
I don't know what to say.
very well. How'd you do? that you, partner? Do you have the bow? Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you. And yet you did. And now, here we are. With me out here and you in there. Until you give me my bow. No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole. You're just gonna have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognise my own handiwork. I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders. You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, But I always wondered how anyone could have known that. Let's find out how many it takes to kill a woman, shall we?
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me, a rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strange... My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done. My beloved Galatea. I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me, a rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strange whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that, even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings. It was that day, my love, that my heart broke. You're not supposed to be here. My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues, I wandered the city as if in a nightmare. What must life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
Help us.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all. They are forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased her as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodami to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk completely leaving you. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. I promise you this. One day we will be together. Even if I have to free every last statue in this god's world.
Make it stop. Rest.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments. And worst of all, look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that. And you think I care about that? I don't care what happens to me, as long as you get what you deserve. Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace, for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look at her. She's in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you? What do you mean, the same voice? Yes. I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar. I just thought it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and seemed to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody. And everything I've done here was... Wait, I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it? Liar! You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too. What? What are you talking about? Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us? So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain. It's the air. Coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. All it would take is one little cut. It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to do this. I'm sorry. What? How? Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll give you the key to my old medical chest in the Shrine of Apollo. I imagine it would help Lucretia ease the suffering of those still in the city. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city. Understood? You did it. You took away her pain. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can. I fear the only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. Here's the key I promised you. It opens a chest in the Shrine of Apollo. I believe there are a few things in there which may be useful to Lucretia. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there. Go, and never return. What? Are you still here?
Citizen.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside. Oh, hello there, partner. I'm glad you're here. I think there might have been some confusion about my little practical joke earlier. You see, my plan was to give you a little fright. You know, like two friends joking around at the Saturnalia, and then, surprise, I'd open the door. But when I opened it, you were gone. Partner, I swear, this is just a misunderstanding. Look, why don't you keep our bow as compensation? Fine. It's a credit to you that you're able to see the humour in all of this. Now, can I help you with something? Very well. Another time.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome. It is best you do not know my name, for merely to speak of my existence in the city above could bring destruction on you all. Tell me, what brings... Ah, yes, that Cursed thing. I will tell you everything. The one thing, let us find out. Excellent. Now, a shame. Good to see you. I assume you're asking me this as some kind of amusing hypothetical? The way you say that, you met him, didn't you? Why didn't you just say so? I'm only too happy to help. I suppose first I'd want to gather information. I'd want to know about his reasons for imposing the Golden Rule and what he considers a sin. If I could expose some internal inconsistency in his reasoning, some degree of hypocrisy, I might be able to compel him to change his position. But as a philosopher, the saddest truth I ever learned is that all but the most enlightened opponents are more easily swayed by appeals to emotion than by reason. So the easiest path would be to find his emotional susceptibility and exploit it. If he was vain, I might try to flatter him. If he was merciful, I would try to evoke pity. As a last resort, I might figure out what he fears losing above all else, and, if I could, threaten to take it away. Though, of course, that could easily go awry. Now, go quickly while my words are still fresh in your memory.
Oh,
Don't believe a word they
Don't you
tell
just
you.
love springtime?
Don't believe a word they tell you. Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff, I bet it's worth a fortune.
Wow, isn't that a big long bow? Why? Let's just... Not for a few... I remember the one... Ugh. You know... As I'm happy, so... What? Sim... Ha! It's hardly my... Certainly. Have you met Livia? She used to... Now, she just stands around, cake... I hear that if... There used to be a midwife here, Naevia, but this place... Fortunately for us... Centilla, the magistrate's youngest daughter, went missing a few... How can we trust him to go... I heard Dacius has been offering a lot of money for a boat. Have you seen the way Rufius walks around staring at all the statues? But then, why does he have a collection of them in his room? I hear Galerius has a thing for Equitia, but of course, why do silly boys always want? I hear there are blasphemous, some even say. I've already told... All right.
Ixion turns.
wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
Wow, isn't that a big long bow? You stay away from my money.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Warpass. Out of my way! Warpass.
Salve. Of course. What? Yeah, and I spent trying. That's what I thought too, for a while. But it seems the gods aren't done tormenting me yet. See, I finally had my own farm again, safe from the grasping hands of the Romans. Or so I thought. Until Sentius the Decurion demanded I hand over all my produce. It's for the good of us all, he says. Only he takes the best bits for himself, of course. He even told me if I refuse his demands, I'll break the golden rule. I'm not sure I believe him, but then, what if he's right? So, it turns out our dear old magistrate is no better than the Legion thugs who took everything from me. I'm right back where I began. Don't you worry. Nemesis is waiting. And he'll get his. One day. He'll get his. Forget I said that last part, will you? I get carried away sometimes. Thanks, friend. I knew I liked you. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Was there something else you wanted to talk about? Oh. Because... Oh.
Say. Then I thought
Beautiful. Ugh. Let's just... You know... Straight as a... So... Have you... Oh.
What are you doing in... She needs... What? Yulia? You just... And... I'm look... It's a... Oh. Well, she used... Until this changed the last time I saw... I really shouldn't... He's become so irritable that I just know Nevia would... You did? Willowback. I have some right. Thank. I wish. Us. Oh, there, but. Anything. Oh, there what? But. Anything. Sure. Do you really want to know? I mean, if somebody poisoned her, then surely they would have broken the gold. Glad that.
Oh, was that? You mean my? Oh, thank. No. Oh, but I doubt. All right.
A golden bow. Just like Apollo in the
You have. What?
Thank you.
Can't talk. Families from Sulu. Nobody. Look. Again. You want to help me? If I did. Melio. Fine. What the? We can't. Fine. No. I mean, all. No idea. It's. I know. And.
That's if you're not well. I still don't. Hit. Oh. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I woke. Oh. If you like. I'm afraid I don't. If that. I hope it works. Here. Oh. Oh. If you... Oh, I'm sorry. I meant gods, of course. You don't think that's a little naive? I suppose you've never seen what I've seen. Innocent men and women, torn apart in arenas while thousands of Romans look on and cheer. If that's true, then sooner or later, things are going to end badly for all of us down here. Unless, of course, there's some kind of divine intervention. I wish I shared your faith. Please. There was a terrible fight. Oh, thank... All right.
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. Ulpius, what are you doing?
That's the...
What?
What?
Please, please, help him. Thank...
Let me get... You... Well, you don't... It's too... If I... Oh, really? But we're still in... Really? You'd... It seems... Thank you. Thank you. I just wish there was... I'll go and take care of things with...
What you did was... It's... Ah.
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana's.
Why do you look so happy?
Feeling all right?
We're free. Malleolus just
Sure.
released us and we never have to
Glad-
set foot in that villa
That-
again.
What? How?
The newcomer arranged it somehow.
Really? That's incredible. Oh, what a relief. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Just rest up, get your strength back, and we'll celebrate properly when you're ready.
I will. Thank you, Ulpius. I will.
A golden bow, just like Apollo and Diana's.
Shalom. You mean where am I? But when I was... A lot... I don't. Well, neither of us have a couple of hours to stand around talking about theology. Thanks. Sentius, I suppose. All right.
No.
See you.
And
Really? I promise, nobody else will ever know what you... Oh, speaking of which, welcome. I'm Fabia. Sorry I was a bit frantic before. Oh. I suppose... What? Good. Well, I... Oh. Thanks. And I like your teeth. And I'm sure he'll be just across the floor. All right. Shiny.
Salve. Hello there, friend. May I say, that is a glorious bow you're carrying. Do you mind if I ask where you acquired it? Well, I'll take your word for it. But perhaps you'd be interested in selling it to me. I mean, it's not as if you have any use for it down here. Oh well, let me know if you change your mind. But for now, can I help you with something? You mean how did I end up... Oh. The girl? Naturally, I died. Only, I guess I'm a... Thank you. I'm a... Oh yeah, got... I'm a... It's terrible for inflation is what... Malleola. Certainly. Very... How'd you do?
Ah, and... Well, I'm not sure. It could mean that the... Or it could... Who really built... If only... Gladly... And... Hey, not so loud. I'm not saying it's impossible. But you'd have to find a way inside somehow. Just... Please. You mean the given the way... Unfortunately, you see... Usually a temple is there and up so... Of course. You wouldn't believe that. Oh. Some people... Fair enough. So, good. The first is to... Good question. It's best if I say no more, but... I hope you'll give it some thought. Well, Malleolus is... Nice to...
Greetings and salutations. My... I'll... Oh, if we are... I went to find anything. Have you? Oh. Of course, and scaling. But as they say, if the wind fails, use the oars. And here, the second option is to leave the way we came in. Through. See, the shaft is quite. There was an attempt made by resourceful. They even decided to keep records of their escape attempt. For they heard a godlike voice shake the entire city. So it seems that to merely attempt escape is to invite the wrath of... Have you not went in... If... Regret, for even if 99% of us, sadly, no matter how well we protect ourselves, the life's work of many... It is not all, but for... That, my friend, is quite... Nothing... I... This part of my shop is off limits, even for you, my sartorial friend. What have you baked for us today, my talented young friend?
Hello? Hello? My... Look... Oh. God. What was in there? I'm confused. Oh. Did you... What would... do you like... like... Yeah.
And good. You. Yeah. Yeah. And I.
What is it, citizen? I'm... He's one of the best. Oh. Wow.
war crime. Isn't that a contradiction in terms? As seems that way. War crimes. Ridiculous. What's done is done. I was forced to execute my brothers in arms, and as with the Golden Rule, as Seneca the Younger wrote, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious, but to, if you like, not that it's, all right?
Ave again. Let's do it your way. You read up. But what? I don't. I'm. It. All of. By. Certainly. You did? I'm impressed. What did you find in there? Wait, what? Sumerian? As in east of the Euphrates, where Babylon is? Let me see if I understand you. Our ancestors built over the Greeks' temple, copied their religion, and changed their god's name from Hades to Pluto. But the Greeks had done much the same thing to the Egyptians, and the Egyptians had done the same things to the Sumerians before them. If that's true, then I've spent my whole life serving a goddess who may well have been a copy of a copy of a copy. It's no wonder I never felt like my prayers to Vesta were answered. All that time. Who was I even talking to? Did I even know her name? I see. That is a lot to take in. I think I would like to be alone now, if you don't mind. Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
As always, priestess.
Any news about Scintilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid. But we do have a newcomer.
Mario, enough. What? You want? When? Off. We've. What?
Thank you. Thank you. I am Domitius. I'm as you would. I that so, Domitius, are you listening? I
I've made
Oh,
the
no.
decision to withdraw from the election. I want you to go and inform
Talk-
Equitio. Sir?
My, I,
I just
Pref-
had a change of heart.
I, the,
Those are my orders.
finally, this is outrageous.
As you wish.
Why?
Sir.
My, the, I think, Pre-
Citizen.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind. What now? All right.
Oh, I'm. Re- oh. I. That. You. I. If you. So you'll. Oh. What? What have you discovered? Oh. Oh. What have you discovered? Oh. Ugh. You know. Oh, did you hear that? What do you. No. I'm either. Alright.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Are they?
Künstler. What?
Still here?
Lovely to. There was a. Ah.
Arvig. Let you. And I. But Arvig. Oh my, let we her it all. As I said, Hercules managed to overpower. I won't pretend. So, who knows? Perhaps, but first, it's if the problem. True. Ah, I see. Then it seems you have, but unfortunately. May fortune. Ah, so as if shh, it all it's at. It is. I would. Maybe.
Come and join me by the fire. I was indeed, but we've never met before, have we? I'm sure. Oh, that's... You mean how... I... I'm a... As you will. Did we... I assume... I suppose first...
Stop! Nah. I stumbled. You may... It has a name. See what has become of it. As... I am it. You are too late. It is done. It could not... I do... Mo. Good. Good.
I told you that you would not find that, that maybe... I am... Very well. I will... You again. Of course.
You carry the gift of Prometheus in your hand. Good to see.
Fortune smile on you, sister. Ah! Oh. All right.
I hope you're coping. Be careful who you trust. Salve.
Citizen.
Hey! You're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you? No. If it was a man, maybe. More like a street. What any sane person would have done. Well...
Thank you.
What? It's no you.
as as to it, of course, that it, that I and when my kin departed, they left behind the golden. As my collection of golden statues grew, I chose the most ferocious among them and equipped them each with a duplicate and tasked them with hunting down the Forsaken. I've Do you plan to abduction? He did so because she sought to escape. Better. Now tell me, the midwife in the palace. The rule is do unto others, meaning other people. Those statues are something else now. Bloodless shadows, mere shapes of their former selves. They are forsaken. What happens to them is no concern of mine. Now tell me, now tell me, now tell them, now tell, now good. It is.
If he cannot.
I do. Tread. Haha. If you. House is true. How so? And how is that so? You have spoken eloquently, but that would mean Jupiter. A mistake? As difficult. I've been so fixed in time, but my who this is, but no. Very well. I will have Charon make arrangements. Once this exodus begins, what will become of you is now. Fair.
Oh. Hi there. Well? Oh, did that lady in the forest send you in here? I'm fairly certain you and I are the first people to set foot in this city for about 2,000 years. Fortunately for us, the last person in here was a Roman man named Galerius. Apparently there was a community of 20. They believed that if even one person sinned, then, one day, just an oracle appeared and went around solving the ills of the city, like saving the life of a dying woman, preventing the suicide of a man in debt bondage, freeing a falsely accused prisoner, foiling an assassination attempt, and so on. Then, the oracle walked up to the temple of the mysterious god, this one right here, and demanded an audience. And the doors just opened up to her. Nobody knows what went on in there, but Galerius wrote the oracle must have been more persuasive than Odysseus, because the next thing he knew, the ground shook. Unfortunately, Galerius, what became of him? And did this mysterious... what? Oh, I see. For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Anyway, I think I found a way... I'm gonna pause here. You go.
You're... Oh. Really?
Kinda lost track of time in there, and there was a tablet describing it.
Sounds like quite... You two look...
Sounds good.
And...
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you again. After everything you've been through, I thought you... So after we got back to the real world, I started doing some research into the people mentioned in Galerius' tablet. And I found something strange. I'm sorry I've been so cryptic. I've been dying to tell you, I just really wanted you to see this for yourself. Why don't you head on down there? I'll catch up with you at the other end.
You're finally here. Remember me? It's a crazy story. After you disappeared, Charon appeared and told us she was returning us to the world. He even gave us some coins to help us start our lives over. Only, for some reason, she returned us to your world instead of ours. Anyway, I know we only ever had that one conversation, and I wasn't even sure if you'd remember me, but I wanted to say thanks for freeing us from the underworld and giving us a second chance at life. Oh, I used Charon's gift to buy a farm. It's hard work, but I sleep soundly every night. I'm finally my own man, and I wouldn't change it for the... I know! We're planning to get married now. Of course, there's a whole music...
Oh, hello.
You're here. So, you're the hero who somehow vanquished the last of the Roman gods. As I'm a priestess, I'm just teasing. Actually, Galerius and I are engaged and expecting. We've just bought a lovely villa in the countrys. It feels like we're just so... Oh, it's sweet of you to up. See?
There she is!
Hello. Galerius said you're very nice. I live at Galerius. Treasure? Oh. Yeah. Bye-bye.
It's you.
You're here. I wanted to come here and thank you again for saving my life. And of course, getting me. Oh, I barely recognize. I'm living in a house share in London with my wonderful girlfriend. And I'm studying English at university. Eventually, I want to travel the world and write about it. Did you know there are and you can travel almost Oh, sorry, you already know all that, of course. I'm just so excited. There's so much to see and learn. I have noticed people from your time have no idea how fortunate they are. I hope to change that. One day. Last I heard, Malleolus kept insisting he was the last rightful ruler of the Roman Empire, and wound up being committed to a psychiatric hospital. As for Claudia, she was always so viciously unhappy. Someone said she'd blown all her money on wine, trying to drink herself back to the underworld. After the horrific way they treated Ulpius and me, I can't help feeling... I couldn't agree more. Ugh, someone told me she was boasting about getting her claws into some rich prince, and how she was going to be living the high life from now on. Even in your time, life still isn't fair. Apparently, he'd proposed before they'd even met. And last I heard, she'd bought herself a first-class one-way ticket to join him in some exotic place called... what was it? Nigeria? Some people have all the luck. Well, you are the Oracle, so I suppose I'll take your word for it. Huh. You too, if you're ever... I hope.
Hi there. Long time no see. Lucy is fine. I'm making an effort to blend in, as you can see. We are all trying to keep a low profile. If the world knew we died 2,000 years ago and were suddenly brought back to life 12... Speaking of which... I'm studying to get into medical school. As much as I resented when it ended, I realized I missed it. You too.
Hey.
Evening. It's good to... I understand what... I'm living up... Ah, you remembered that. In the words of Epictetus, remind your... Thanks. Great. He's not my... Oh, I see what you did there. Good one. He had more trouble adapting them. He got himself disqualified from the supposed appeal to people's base, but his luck finally ran out. You're not right. See you at drink.
Hi there. You certainly scrub up all right. Actually, I changed my name to Cynthia. I didn't want to be associated with Sentius after what happened. I'm not sure if you heard, but after you drove Pluto off, Proserpina emerged from the Great Temple. She knew right away what none of us had figured out about that psychopath. He'd been keeping my little sister locked up in the upper cistern all that time. But he's been dealt with. He's... you know what? The important thing is, we'll never see him again. Anything I want. Of course, I mostly just stay in my villa and have my servant... He's still there, all alone. The last golden statue in the underworld. Trapped in a metal shell, slowly losing his mind until the end. Eternal torment. You too.
Greetings. I am To. I am reacquainting myself
Hello.
with Greece. But I hope you...
Yoy. I wanted to say thanks for stopping me from going... I'm just so happy to be here, with you and everyone, together. Well, it's not like I have to work. Mostly that means baking for my friends. Thank you. Well... Oh... You...
Magnificent museum, is it not?
And here you are. It's wonderful to see you again. Oh, and by the way, I go by Philip now. A fine Greek name. I never thought I'd leave that cave, let alone the city. And now I'm living in the 21st century. What a time to be alive. And it seems I have your... I'm working as a consultant to the Faculty of Class. Not that I need the money. Aha! You remember that? I have to admit, I've been profoundly impressed by the advances humans have made these past 2 millennia. The sum total of human knowledge available at our fingertips, miraculous modern medicines, and a series of prosperous democracies. Your contemporaries have come further toward utopia than I ever thought possible, though there's still a way to go. I hope so. My sincere...
Hello. Some soiree, innit? We meet again. Oh, there's no need to be like that. Whatever happened back then was water under the bridge. We all did things we regret. Desperate times and all that. And listen, I wanted to express my sincere appreciation for what you did, whatever you did. Such a acerbic wit. I love it. I took the money I made from... I can't... Oh, don't be... Oh, of course, yeah. I was just thinking the same thing. I'll go home and... Of course, don't...
Good evening.
You're here! I'm thankful that you're here. I was sure the person who drove off the last pagan god would have more important things to do than visit the likes of us. But thank you. I'm living in Rome again, in a charming... Watching you I just want... And...
We meet again. Thank you for your kind words and for liberating us all. In all the time I was in the underworld, I never once imagined that I might end up in a place so much like Elysium. I'm recovering. Octavia was... She still talks fondly of you. I'm recovering. She's... Ah, you remember... And...
Plundered any more tombs lately, my friend? I must say, I am ashamed of the way I acted when we first met. If I had known you would go on to confront and triumph over the tyrant masquerading as the Lord of Silence, I would never have blocked your passage. You are most gracious. I too would like to offer my thanks for releasing us from that place, and for your role in bringing us here. This world is truly wondrous. For a time, I returned to Alexandria, but they have no need of another. Instead, I have decided. I spent the first 25 years of my life of... Thank you. Thank you, Orc.
Good to see you. I go by Rufus now. New start, new name. For showing me how to treat my rheumatism. I probably would have lost my mind if it wasn't for that willow bark. Although I think your people have a different name for it. Aspirin, I believe. Thank you. Really. Sorry, I'm no good with the mushy stuff. I live with Virgil in Rotterdam. Haven't... Huh. Good to know. You too.
We meet again, my friend. I wanted to thank you personally for helping Rufus. I'm studying to be an architect again and living with Rufus in a beautiful flat in Rotterdam, just down the river from Nijmegen. Of course, it's improved immensely since I was there last. Gleaming futuristic building. You natives of the... You too, as Rufus said in his... If you're ever in the...
We meet again. Oh, I go by Gabriella now. I didn't want to be reminded of that monster every time I heard my own name. And I wanted to say thanks, and no hard feelings, for leaving me in that cistern when you did. I know it must have been a difficult decision, but it was the right one. I'm living with Ulpius on a little vineyard in Umbria. I'm so grateful to you for... You can try some... Thanks.
Good to see you under better circumstances than last. I wanted to thank the way you just showed. I'm living with Gabriella in Umbria. We finally... Every day I look at her, so we're living each sitting together on our terrace, and I... Thank you. You too.
Evening.
Hello.
There you are. Now, there's one more...
Sorry if I frightened you. Just a little joke I've been saving for a long, long time. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Proserpina, former goddess of the cycle of life and renewal, and now a regular mortal. I wanted to meet you in person, and thank you for freeing all these people, and me. I hate to think what would have happened to us without your intervention. Indeed. I was able to control their time. I am sorry my messages were so cryptic. There were only ever brief windows in which I could speak to you without being detected. I did. I may have given up my immortality, but I still retain after witnessing Pluto punish. So I tried to give them away. So I whispered to Sentius in secret, telling him I knew the danger of humans being corrupted by godly. I required the creator of the portal to sacrifice their own life, so that it could only be used selflessly. What I did not anticipate is that Sentius would retain his accumulated memories from each previous day. And as a veteran soldier, he had long since shed his fear. He quickly discovered that of course, once I had taught him the prayer, I could not unteach him. We were all... I don't know what happened to him. I haven't... Oh, she inherited dementia. She wouldn't say what it was. And you. Oh, and one last thing. Good. Because they remember you. Well done, my friend. Of all the heroes who ever journeyed to the underworld and returned, none came close to achieving what you did. Hercules, Orpheus, Theseus, and Aeneas would be proud.